bats here.
Reynolds.
A ball and no strikes. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Batting third, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that is down, as that could be two bases. To second now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Miguel.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Fifth,
now the first pitch here from Lester. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. First and second now, one man out. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Lester is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Ball three, not close with the sinker that time.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. The relay. Throw to second, and he's out. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Jorge.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two outs here with a runner at third. A swing and a miss as he chased with. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Souza Jr.
Steven Souza Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Victor Caratini, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are two away now. Settling in now, David Bodie. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 1-2. Hit to first. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder,
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Rosario.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Marwin Gonzalez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Popped him up. Contreras is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Buxton.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 2 out, nobody on. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lester into his motion and delivers. Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Albert Almora. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Almora.
Here comes the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball at inside.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Kepler is in now as he gloves it for the 3rd out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch.
Max.
Here it comes.
Kepler.
Liner toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Brian Reynolds. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A runner at first with no outs here. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here's the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Scooped up to second for one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Now here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, left fielder, Steven Souza Jr.
Into the box, Steven Souza, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Line to the right side. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Gonzalez for 1. So striding in, Victor Caratini, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Polanco ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bote. From the belt, the pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Rosario at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready now, Miguel Sano. A matchup with John
Leading
Lester
off
now
for
to
the
lead
Twins.
off the inning.
The first baseman.
Now the first pitch here from
Miguel
Lester.
Sano.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
A swing and a miss on a ball way
third
out of the
baseman,
zone,
number
and there's
24.
one away.
John.
First pitch of the
Donaldson.
at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Too high, and that
The
cost
batter,
him ball
The
4.
second baseman. Jorge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Marshall.
comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded
Now
here
back.
on the intentional
The
walk.
shortstop,
And the force play
far
is now
away.
in order.
Gonzalez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
Up next for the Twins.
Here's
The center
Byron
fielder.
Buxton now.
Byron.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it
Buxton.
out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, right fielder, Max.
At the plate,
Kepler.
Max Kepler. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now Lester's 0-1. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So here's Albert Almora next. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, number 5,
Here comes the
Albert.
first pitch.
Almora.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gonzalez is up with it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Max Kepler. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he got him. At the plate, Bryan Reynolds. He went down on strikes last time up.
The designated
First
hitter.
pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Get down, 1-1.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Sano. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Lester sets. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Stepping up now, Ian Happ. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. from the stretch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The batter, the left fielder, Steven Souza Jr.
Kyle Schwarber will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for Chicago, number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the sixth.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Donaldson.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Up next for Minnesota, the second baseman, Jorge.
In now, Jorge Polanco. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Back, left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and with first base open, he could very well get another free pass here. Not a bad situation for it.
Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Digging in, Victor Caratini. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That evens it up. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Kepler looks up. Gone to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, David Bote.
Trevor May comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Jason Kipnis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 27, Jason Kipnis.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Albert Almora. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Jason Hayward will come on as a pinch hitter.
Chicago. Number 22, Jason Hayward.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Contreras.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes set with the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. May, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and into bat
Leading
next, the
for the
utility
Twins,
man extraordinaire,
the
Marwin
shortstop,
Gonzalez.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Happ is right there, 1 down. Coming to the plate
fielder,
now,
number
Byron
25.
Buxton. A hit in 2
Byron
tries so far.
Buxton.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now batting.
So
right
striding
fielder,
forward now, Max Kepler. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
A ball and a strike. Lester into his motion, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the stop by Rizzo. Got him. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Left center, base hit.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
And that brings up Javi Baez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Taylor Rogers enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Striding into the box, Brian Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The designated hitter, Brian Reynolds.
Lacey Sadler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For Chicago, number 65, Casey Sadler.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Mitch Garver. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hal is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's Donaldson. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Rogers, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a curveball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter.
Into the box, Victor Caratini. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
The batter.
Cubs are down to their final out now. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Nico Horner will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Horner.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Popped him up. Polanco is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 outs saved. Job well done.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Rich Hill is credited with the win. John Lester takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Rich Hill. His record is now 3-6. The loss goes to John Lester. He falls to 1-7. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Our paid attendance at Target Field this afternoon, 38,649. The Twins thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive